Women who gave the guy who's been single his whole life a chance. How did it turn out? 1. I dated a 28-year-old guy who never even kissed another person until me. Never went on a date, etc. It didn't work out, but it didn't end bad either. It ended very amicably. I think he was very used to and happy being alone, that being that intimate with someone else may have been overwhelming for him at times. Otherwise, the lack of experience didn't really affect things significantly. He is one of the most genuine and nicest people I know though, and we are still good friends today. 2. I am a guy, but my partner has a disability that puts her in a wheelchair. As a result, she had not been in a single serious relationship before we met. She even had a big blowout for her 30th birthday because she figured she was never getting married. A month later we had our first date and we celebrated our 5th marriage anniversary just the other day. 3. Figured out even before we got together that he had been single because he was awkward, unsure of himself, and had never really put himself out there. But he is honestly one of the sweetest guys I have ever met. He is a good listener and is pretty in tune with his own feelings. I just feel really comfortable and happy in this 6 months we have been together. Of course there are still some obstacles. He is still kind of awkward at times about being a boyfriend. And while he is aware of his and others' feelings, I still kind of have to pry sometimes for him to open up to certain things. 4. In private he was a sweetheart. Then we met his group of friends, all single men in their 30s, and he tried to belittle me and position himself above me in front of them. Kind of to show them he was some sort of alpha male since he now had a girl. At first I thought it was insecurities or something. Let us say I excused him. I tried to talk to him about it. It did not change a thing. So I put him back in his place and walked out, and I made sure to do it in front of his friends, since apparently they were included in our dynamic. 5. You are learning why he was single until then. 6. Not me, but friends of mine. They met at a party I hosted. I was friends with both of them separately before they met. She was divorced or getting divorced amicably from her first ex. He had been single his whole life. They were both in their 40s at the time. They celebrated their 25th anniversary last month. 7. Not well. All of his friends were so intrigued by me. I understood it as, who is this girl who finally made him settle? I felt like I was really special. They would constantly tell me how lovely I was and that they were so happily surprised by our pairing. Again, I thought these were all compliments. Turns out their curiosity with me was actually they could not believe this racist misogynist with a bad temper and a drinking problem actually found a girlfriend. There must be something wrong with her. When his best friend tells you you are too good for them, run. 8. We got married. I guess because he had not had a lot of experience in relationships, he did not know how to navigate certain challenges. But then this can also be argued because everyone is different. So you need to be prepared to be able to stand back and be objective. Have really good communication, patience, and try not to take certain